RG3, and I'm live from the 303. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl RG3, and I'm inviting you guys to wolf with me. So welcome to the wolf with me video. I am 5.5 weeks wolfing, and I'm about to show y'all what it is and what I do to keep the wolf tamed. Grab a brush, grab a comb. Let's get to it. First off, you guys are gonna need a comb, a butter or pomade. Today's gonna be HD Waves glaze, and my Fluffy Puffs Regal 7 oil, a do-rag, and or a monsoon cap. I prefer both because I'm wolfing and it's real thick. And of course, I'm dealing with 4 brushes today, and I will introduce y'all to those once we get it started. Let's get to it. Alright, so I am 5.5 weeks wolfing. And this is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. I washed with my Fluffy Puffs shampoo bar. I don't have nothing in my hair right now. It's just shining. It's on fleek right now because it's shining. It's nice and healthy and clean. That's what it's looking like. Let's get to it. So first step, let's get this comb together. Let's get it. So first thing you want to do is comb the hair out, especially when it's thick. You're going to comb it to keep it manageable, so it'll be easy to lay. You won't have no kinky spots or no curls that won't lay because you're going to comb it out real good. And you're going to go all the way around, comb it through all the way around. If you are combing for better connections, I would advise you to comb longer, but this video is not for connections. It's how to tame the wolf and lay the wolf down. So this is Wolf With Me Part 1. I'm going to do this in backwards order because I'm going to get a cut tomorrow. So I'm showing y'all what I do at the end stages of my wolf. And tomorrow, I'm getting a cut, and then I'll start part 2, maybe 2 weeks from that, when I first start my wolf all over again. Alright, so you run through them bad boys with the comb, lift it off your scalp, open up that crown. Open up that crown. Alright, let's get it. So first step after you comb, listen, this is what I use. You ain't got to use what I use, but this is what I use. Because I'm trying to get my crown thicker. So I'm going to put a few drops of this in my crown. A few drops in the crown. And while that's sitting there and let it marinate, I'm going to go get my hardest brush. Well, it's not my hardest, but I don't need a super hard because my hair is pretty tamed. So today we're using the Dbl Duck 750. It's an OG. It's like a myth. I'll put the link in the description where you can get one of these. It's a Dbl Duck. It's like a little softer than a OG 8159. It's like a medium. It's got good pull. So let's get it. So I'm going to start trying to lay this down before. Listen to me. Lay the hair down before you put the product in to finalize. So you're going to lay the hair down as you just got done combing. You're going to go all the way around. Going to go all the way around. Depending on the length of your hair, you might not need multiple brushes. But me, I do. Plus, I like to use as many brushes in a session that I can, because you look up, you done use 3-4 brushes, you done brush for 30-40 minutes, and that type of time brushing is going to lead you to progress. So for the video purposes, y'all be crying about my long vids. I'm going to try to cut it short. But start off with your hardest brush after you comb. Don't put your products in yet. So you're going to brush what you combed. Brush that, lay it down. Lay it down. See, got a semi-lay. It's not laid all the way yet. Got a semi-lay. See, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like to lay it down all the way. Second, you're going to transition to another brush that's not as hard, but it's hard. So this is a Rioimk. It's a medium. Beautiful wood. I'll put the link in the description for that. Good luck on finding one. Let's get it. So you're going to go back. Alright, so this one you're going to prep your hair to put the product in. And the other brush that I'm going to transition to after this is going to brush the product in and start working on laying it and polishing it. So now the oil is soaked into my hair. I'm going to go at my crown. And I'm going to work on my crown. Work on smoothing out my crown. Working that oil through. If you're really serious about training your waves, this is the perfect way to begin. Because you can train your hair while it's thick and learning which brushes to use and not to use. So after you go around, and at home, take your time. At least do 10 minutes of brush. If you ain't got the time, do 5 minutes of brush. Alright, so we getting this to lay down some more. See, that oil drank itself. Oil drank itself. Well, not drink itself. The hair drank the oil. The oil drank itself. So I'm going to rough up the crown, get it worked through. Lord, I'm changing angles on my crown, trying to get rid of a fork I got that's been growing out of it. So please excuse the mess. Y'all will see what I'm working with when I get this cut. Alright, so here's the fun part. So I transitioned to my next brush, which is a royalty again. So beautiful. It's medium on the outside, soft bristles in the middle, medium in the bottom. Beautiful brush. Now, this is the fun part. HD Waves Glaze is a badass product. No, I'm not just saying it because I use it. I'm saying it because I use it and it works. And no, you don't have to get it just because I use it, but go get it because it works and it's good. So go get it. When you're wolfing, you use a considerable amount if your hair is thick. So this product is just what it is, a glaze. So you gotta play with the glaze. play with the glaze. So you get a considerable amount. Add it to your hair. I don't think I used enough. Yes, I did. That's pretty good. See? See that extra shine? Nice platinum-y, shimmery, shiny ass effect. I call it the fleek effect. The fleek effect. So you rub that in pretty good, smoothing it through. I'm gonna wash it out of my hands. Off of my hands. Then we're going to get another session in with the next brush. Now we're going to be working on laying it and polishing it. Slowly but surely. This is how you train your hair. Alright, we at 12 minutes. Hope y'all not mad at me, but oh well. Hope you're grabbing a brush and you're getting this progress with it. Using this one. See that shine? See that? Let's get it. So we're gonna brush this glaze through. Gonna brush this glaze through. Again, this method is to show how I control the wolf. No matter what products you use. If you follow this system, you're going to get lots of progress. Look at the definition and shine. It's putting in my waves. Real nice. Smells good, nice and thin, and give you good shine and hold. You want products that has multiple talents, where you won't have to have a cabinet full of products. You should have a product that's good for hold, that's good for shine, and good for hair health, all in one. So that's why I use the glaze, because it's an all-in-one product. So you're going to use this brush, you're going to work your way around. It softens the hair, it has definition, shine, smells good, it has hold. I don't need to use a pomade while I'm wolfing. It's basically glaze butter slash pomade. So like I said, I would prefer all-in-one. So for video purposes, I am going to move on to my last brush. So, like I said, at least 10 minutes a brush. If you can't afford 10 minutes, do 5 minutes a brush. Transition your way down to the softest brush. And get this progress. When you're using multiple brushes, your session should last 30-40 minutes at least. If you can go longer, go. But I don't want a long video for y'all because y'all be crying. Y'all be crying. Alright, so I'm about to transition to that brush, the softest brush, to lay these down. Another royalty, Softy. I love her. It's a Softy. Let's get to it. This is the last 2 steps. It's going to be Softy, followed by a wet do-rag and double compression. Poof. Then we done. So with the soft brush and the glaze, they complement each other because the glaze, it polishes, it makes boosts shine, and you're going to soft brush, finish all your hard work with soft brush, add that last layer of shine and lay, and it's going to set you up to lay it down with the do-rag or the monsoon. To get the full effect from this method, I would advise using a silk do-rag. A silk do-rag. Because it's going to lay it, it's going to keep your shine, and it's not going to drink your moisture. Some do-rags so thick and made with such cheap material that they drink the moisture out your hair. They rob your hair from the moisture. They pull up on your hair and they be like, run your moisture, son. So you don't want no do-rag that's going to take your moisture and have your hair looking dry when you unrag. You feel me? Do you feel me? Alright, so, see that? Looking good now, ain't it? Back to how we started. That's the whole goal. You want your hair to look better than when you first started, or at least the same. But you want it better. If you're not brushing it back to its original state when you unrag, you ain't brushed long enough, or you're using the wrong brushes. Alright, so for video purposes, y'all be rushing me. This is what it's looking like. So some people plastic bag, some people don't. I do. It's just like lay overkill, finishing touches. Next, we're going to wet our do-rag with cold water. We're going to wet our do-rags with cold water. I want y'all see that? That shit's savage. Look at that. I want y'all to try this method at home and don't play me, because I know if y'all gonna try it or not. I can tell, bro. Don't play me. Cold water. So this is what it's looking like. Take your soap do-rag, wet it with the cold water. Don't have it all super wet like you just left out the rain. Squeeze the excess water out. See? Put that boy on. If your hair thick enough, put the double compression. If you like this monsoon cup, I'll put the description and link in the description so you can buy it for yourself. And rag it up. Don't take the do-rag off until it's dry. Don't take it off till it's dry. And when you unrag, you're going to want to come back to this video and you'll be like, RG3, I tried your method and it worked. Y'all going to love the lay. It's going to be shining. It's going to be laid. All you're going to need is a soft brush when you unrag. Hope y'all was brushing. Hope y'all was listening. I want y'all to try this method. If it works out for you, come back, let me know. Give it a try. It's your girl, RG3.